of women, we've all heard about it, child rearing, childbearing, heartaches, growing old, being a grandmother, being a mother. But you have a different twist. The Kababayan here had a different twist about telling the story of the women, and that is through poetry. Rowena, hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations. This is your first book?
Yeah, this is my first hard copy book.
Hard copy book. And it's called The Forsaken Muse. What is this about?
This is actually a woman's story. So if you look at it, it says it's a woman's journey from sorrow to hope, The Forsaken Muse. So it's a book of poetry. It's got images and it's got artwork and stuff, all sort of linking together with the text of the actual poetry.
Right. I was browsing through it, and I encountered some of the poems very touching, the way you wrote it. So it's all originals by you?
Yes.
Okay. And
that's right.
did you have formal training for this, writing poetry and all that? Because I know that you've been writing since you were 5, no?
Yeah.
And so it's just all from experience?
Yeah, from experience. It's like my passion really is women, as in helping women in terms of, you know, if they've got issues and stuff. And so I said, I write poetry, and so it's like the inspiration for me, as in I want something that provides, it presents not just the problems, but actually providing a solution for women. So if you look at it, it's a book of poetry. It's a story, almost like a novel, because it also, it has chapters, actually. And so it's like, it's not ad hoc poems, but like poetry that sort of builds up from one to the next.
Right. Let's hear it. Can you read to us some of the... Okay. Let's start maybe from The Forsaken Muse poem.
Exactly. Yes. Yep. So The Forsaken Muse, just to give a bit of a background, I feel that women have got a bit of a forsaken muse all the time, whether you're loved by, you know, your husband or your boyfriend or whatever. Sometimes there's still a bit of a forsaken muse within us that comes out needing healing and, you know, a bit of support, a bit of, you know, tender loving care, I guess.
Okay.
Yep. So The Forsaken Muse, I am sorry, I can't give you beautiful images anymore. My eyes are downcast. There's no emotion to draw. My wrinkles show. But let's take one last photograph. Try to squeeze the last smile from my lips, the last ounce of life from my weak body. Once more with feeling, I will smile. I promise you won't see the tears falling from my eyes.
Wow. See, it's very pregnant with emotions. I'm so touched, even with just the words. And the most fascinating thing about this is it's not even your full-time job. You have a different full-time job, but then you're able to publish a book. And you're not even based here, you're based in Sydney, in Australia. Yes. But what brings you here?
This book was being launched as part of a Book Expo America in New York. So I came from New York. So I've had a bit of a book tour, book readings and stuff. But Book Expo America was last week. So that was really a good thing to do in terms of book exposure.
Right. Yeah. And in the future, are you working on the second book, third book, fourth book, or... Yes. What are you working on now?
Exactly. So I've already got something which is, there's one poetry here which is a sort of bestseller as far as the philo community is concerned, which is called What is Inside My Grandma's Closet.
And you call it Filipino?
In Australia, we call Filipinos philos. So all the young kids, philo kids, they call it Philos. Is he a philo? Is he a phila?
Okay. All right. Last 1 minute on the show. Go ahead. We'd love to hear that. Okay.
So, what is inside my grandma's closet? I know somehow it is full of secrets. Secrets from long ago that only she knows. Quite hidden and not revealed. She was a woman so beautiful inside and loving. She did her duties when we were young. Cooking and sewing and cleaning and washing. Never complaining whether it rains or shines. So that's just the first stanza, but it talks about what is inside the grandma's closet, which we call aparador in Filipino.
Very beautiful. That's if you want to know more, the book is available on Amazon and
Barnes and Noble. And all the outlets, actually, online outlets, it is available.
Online as well. Thank you so much. More power to you. And safe flights back home. Safe flight back home. Thank you for joining us today on the show. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday.